settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the catch. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open.
And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Come on, let's go.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass.
Nope, go short.
Got it in the middle. It's short. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. The give to the left. Finding some room. They get him on the ground, but not before he... all the way to the 5. And the Red Wolves will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Got his man. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Yes, sir.
They go 83 yards on the drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
On the RPO. Let's do it. Good kick. Come on down. He might have big hit, Shea.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Harris. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Purdue's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And now the junior transfer wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
And there was times during the week when we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, the D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week. Nope.
There's a crease. He's at the 50.
It's
the 30. The 20. Inside, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it, and you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Palmer, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the second level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now on this defense to tackle.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Yeah, Mr. Worthy. Give some room up here.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Get out here.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Red Wolves trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Law. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Keeps it himself. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats.
Start the second quarter. 7-7.
That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work.
I got to see somebody start out today. He resting his feet.
He'll try the left side.
Oh.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. On the move. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Now staring at a third and short from the 40. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. And the Red Wolves will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. Purdue will start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. We talked about it earlier, now this home crowd making life difficult. They'll start on the ground with Jarrett Gibson. Strong run and a pickup of 5 out to the 15. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and 4. D showing blitz, they might be bluffing. The sure hands, it's Townsend. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
This time it's complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Here comes the heat.
Oh,
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab
JT.
down the middle. And they get it down short of the 1st down marker. Quarterback may change this route.
All right, just use in the end zone.
Back to pass, it's Law. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Oh, he's got some space. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Worthy. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding, bro. Y'all playing with me, man.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. The holding penalty will make it 1st and 20.
How come you find out? We are missing
He wants to throw it. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Gonna take a shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back. Finally brought down. The what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He'll start this drive going to the air. Get it out to the supersonic guy. The Boilermakers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Finds him out of the backfield. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. Punt is on its way. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air, it's Law. He's going to take off. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. The Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry-up.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the 1st down.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Come on. Finds finds the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Boilermakers decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. On the option. Could be an alley. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Law. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football.
Breaks into the open. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Quarterback making adjustments. From the red zone, looking for a man. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. That's reeled in. It's Gibson. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Got some room to run. The 30. He's at the touchdown, Red Bull. And they turn it into a defensive score.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it. You go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part. Takes it back to the house for 6.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
We don't need any stupid mistakes. Gonna give up a kickoff return. Let's go. Cannot give up a kick return. Let's go.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Here's Gibson to begin the drive. Short gain on that run as the clock winds down here late in the half.
Yes, sir.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellows, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's get things popping this week with Kentucky taking on the number 4 team, the Texas A&M Aggies. And it's Kentucky looking to make it 3 straight to start the new year. They're already on top in the first half. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Bowling Green beat Iowa. Nasty.
Bringing things back to your game, one more refresher on how the first half went down. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Fourth turnover on the season. And that's one game we got 100 yards. defense just doesn't look the same.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Doesn't look the same without Isaiah Parker.
Just about set to get this second half underway.
Let's get this second half started, man. Let's do it. Come on, knock somebody head off. I need to turn over right here.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris.
Good time.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. We check in with Holly Rowe.
Catching up with the Purdue head coach at the half. He said this is exactly the type of game he was expecting. Two solid defenses have made it very difficult to find points in the end zone today. The defense...
Interception, JT.
Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
And you can't start the half any better than that. You talk about going in, making halftime adjustments, talking about what they did. It looks like they knew exactly what they were going to do. Come out, read the pass, break on the football, make the pick, and draw first blood here in the third quarter.
Control the game. Let's go.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last two drives. And the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
There you go.
Is that
there you go,
stiff arm
Jay.
even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
Slide. They're gonna roll. Through.
Looking for a man. It's Law. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. The short hands. It's Worthy. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
The option, the keeper. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. The Red Wolves trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
Read it.
He'll keep it again on the option. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Let's go.
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
Tiz ain't no let the play slow.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Back on Purdue.
Let's see what Holly Rowe has for us on the sideline.
Here on the away team sideline, I can see the coaches imploring their team right now. This has to be a turning point. Turning it over on that last drive, it could get out of hand if they don't make something happen right now. You see the coaches and players coming together to try to get that momentum back. I'll keep you posted on if that swings here in their favor. Guys?
Okay, Holly. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. It's caught. Powers through the defender. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to Jarrett Gibson. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Got him downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Boilermakers want to move quickly.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
Boy, a little too anxious to be nipped. Come on.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. That false start really puts them in the hole. Here comes 2nd and 14.
5-2. Good tackle,
Couple
boy.
of guys there to get him on the ground. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch.
Come on, man.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And the Boilermakers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll run with Gibson. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Bringing the heat. Touchdown, Purdue! Quick strike through the air for the score. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. He gets a block. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They just saw their lead cut in half, and now they'll try to answer. Gives it on the option. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Now on 2nd down. Pulls it on the option. Jukes his way for more. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd.
You got a block. Good job, Tristan. Spread the ball around.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter.
Where you at? Yeah, speed, sweet.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
Oh, that's on me. Shoot,
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Legit.
3rd down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Motion from the wideout. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the 1st down marker. It's 4th down. And the Red Wolves will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They've got a 1st down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Fires on the move.
Oh,
And it's picked off for the third time today. Taking it the other way. He's at the touchdown, Red Bull. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Boilermaker offense heads out to get this drive started. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Handoff for Jarrett. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
JT.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw. It's Law. Finds his man. It's short. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Hauls it in. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs.
Keep it going, man. Let's go.
Motion from the wide receiver. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw
got a little grass. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Boilermakers decide to call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Timeout called by Purdue. It's their 2nd. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Boilermakers call timeout, and they will have no more. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column.
Keep the field.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. At Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense.
Open field on the right. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. The Boilermakers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Wide receiver going in motion.
Got motion.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. Shakes a man, and he might take off. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Rolled his way into the end zone.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Well, they got their hands team out there for a reason, and that's why in these situations you put receivers, tight ends, and dudes that can hold on to the football, knowing that, hey, all we got to do is recover this onside kick. David, we win the game.
And, man, this is such a low percentage play, right? Like, it's so hard to kick it onside and actually have it bounce correctly and go right. You're right, they put the right players on the field. They didn't get the good bounce, and this one's over.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet?
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
This is what you do. You come up, you face something, and go to work. Talk to little kids, and Will got to the end zone here too, then. Yeah, so 2 pick sixes on the day, man. Defense played excellent. Can't complain about nothing, man. So now, gotta advance to the next week through recruiting. Then I'll give y'all gameplay in the next episode. About to find out who we got next week. Yeah, see what they say. And then Tech records an early comes Victor over Purdue. Putting the play of the games right here. Just the stats. But yeah, how the game this been killing us in there. We forced 4 turnovers, but it's like, bro, we gotta get better. But we doing our thing, man. Let's see this next week, see who we got. If we got a bye week, I'll just do recruiting, advance to the next week in this episode. If we got a game, I end the episode with recruiting. So, lost out on lost out on Deshaun. 7th place. See the time. Moved up first on the screen. Just lost out on the right tackle. Oh, he just very looking at it. We still go after him. Oh, we gonna roll that order. Boy, it's gonna be a rough one here. Alright, let's go. Take him off the board. Way ahead. Let's see. First on the lobby, this the deal right here. We got to win that. Corner's been playing good here lately. Got him ready too. I think he's gonna be my new strong safety, especially with his change direction. Not about. So we're gonna have 5'11", 210. Let's go to the nation. Let's see some things. 2 quarterbacks open. They expect 105. Running backs. Right, no north. Like, you gotta be 5'9" to 11. Looks like a monster. Tackle wise, let's see. Let's see. We're not cool. Yeah, we're gonna try him out. Let's see. Oh, he got 89 speed. Scholarship. Alright, folks. Look like the recruiting board is set up. Let's see where we at on this quarterback race. Oh, we up on both of them. We'll be in Texas A&M. Dual threat 87. Then another dual threat, but he's not sure. That's the he doesn't get going in the room. Watch that, we got him. Good change of pace. He'll come down here. So, alright, fellas. Until next time, be easy. Don't be greasy. Know what? I'm not gonna do it yet. When we practice, not gonna sign off yet. Gonna get this practice going. Where's my running back? I don't even care. He practice. He can sit out if he want to. Let's see. Everybody full. So we got points on the corners. Let's see. Okay, that boy cutting up. Why would limited practice increase? I understand that. Okay. Free cycle, practice. Alright, y'all. Until next time, it's your boy Quintessential Man. Be easy, don't be greasy. Do the right thing like Spike Lee. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. You said what now?